It's a venue and a city that's seen more NFL history than just about anyone else. Welcome to Lambeau Field in the heart of Green Bay.
Jackpot set to kick off.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Danny Gray to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Nick stuck with the pass. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
A gain of 19
Head
yards.
up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Shotgun snap to Nix. Put some heat on this deep ball. Wide open down the field, and he has it. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts take a 6-0 lead right away. Santos connects on the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. He'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for our Green Bay
They go right back to
Packers.
it. And he hits the second level. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. They get 27 on the play. It'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's another Packers first down.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking out of the gun. Well, this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards.
He gets flattened to the ground.
Josh Jacobs.
So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a
The drive will
turnover
start
on
out with a
down.
1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Colts drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, 88, back north.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He'll get this to come. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in the first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
On the coverage defensively.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. That's taken in by Kupp. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the
Again,
41-yard
Rodgers.
line.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
His 48-yard
Kate,
line.
I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Breaks the tackle. Still going. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and to take it away. It's a big momentum swing for this defense.
It's a kickoff of 11, and it's good for Indianapolis 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, calls it complete. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Nix. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. So time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. They'll throw again. Nix finds his man Chase, and they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Nick snap, throw. Buys time, rolling right. And let's go. Green's in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Keely Ringo making the play. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
Rodgers here from the gun. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love pushing the ball down the field, but the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
This is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Nick's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be marked down 5 yards short of that first.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, he didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. He gave him just enough room to run.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Now Nix. Hits his running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
And they've got themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. According to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Nix to throw. The throw is coming. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
First and
Just
goal,
great instincts. Go
Indianapolis.
air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. His throw is caught. That play's brought to a halt. They're going to save at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Here's Nix. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going for it on fourth. Nix. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Santos now for the extra point.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Packers nothing. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He gets popped quickly. Not a nice feeling or a nice return.
The Packers take over.
That's the case. Either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Cooper Kupp. And now it's second down. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's on the move. And they had that one contained right at the line. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Rodgers throwing on third down. To the left and pulled in by Cobb. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it second.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
First down throw by Rodgers. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19.
Trying again, following the
At the
set.
11-yard line.
He beams one deep right side. Oh, brother, hits another interception. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Colts will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hut, hut.
One final shot before halftime. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Kyle Diller makes the play. And the Packers are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Score, Colts 28. Packers nothing.
Stole it.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for
Cairo
us.
Santos set to kick off.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. An alert play defensively there. Going to hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Deontay Banks on the cover.
Flip it
From the shotgun, Rogers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Puka Nakua. So now it's going to be third and long.
And 10 yards to go.
To throw, Rogers. Finds a man right side. And that will not be enough for a first down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's
Fourth down, Rogers. He finds it beyond the marker. And what a hit there. She faced the press for me to the chains that time.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, it did pretty darn well. Now they'll keep pushing on.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 34-yard line.
Another try following the sack. His pass caught by Nakua. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
Complete to Puka.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
This time they're going to get there and they drop it.
Aaron Rodgers is
And
set.
the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
It's 4th
Kate, I
down.
can already read the headlines tomorrow. This offensive line can't protect. This offensive line, this offensive line. But it's more than that. When you give up 5 sacks in a game, it's a complete breakdown of everybody offensively. Play caller, quarterback, offensive line. Yeah, they're going to have to regroup and figure out how to protect this quarterback first and foremost.
They'll go for it. Rogers. He connects downfield on 4. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on first down, Rogers. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Intended for Puka.
Nakua to target on that throw. So that brings up second down.
2nd and 10.
Here's Rogers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the net. It's a game of 12 there. And that's good for the Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Defender arriving right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But if that defense is flying around when you get it playing. This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Throwing once again, Rogers. This one taken in by Zacchaeus. That tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's 4th down.
They'll throw again, Rogers. This one's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's another Packers first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, Rogers. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's second and goal. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up Look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead,
And they pick him off again. And he's out the clear. The 40. Into the red zone. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then see the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it, Sergio?
35. Cairo Santos set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Gets this one in Nakua. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
12 yards. That's good for a Green Bay
1st down,
Packers.
Rodgers. This pass is caught by Allen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
34 yards. That's another Packers first
Off
down.
play action, Rodgers. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again. It's Rodgers. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, 626.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Able to find Nakua here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Another Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Chased out to his right. A little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
Go to 50. Hey, you block. Look at you.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. He's going to tackle, but still all the way down to the 6.
10 yards. That's another Packers
1st down from the red zone. That'll be complete to Jacob. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion at a premium in this league.
They've held out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into traffic, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A gain of 3 yards.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Rodgers here from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. He put everything he had. They connect on the deep shot. 30. To 10. first touchdown. The Colts are running them out of the building. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Santos connects on the point after. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
At their own 37-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Packers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Puka-Nakua touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
When you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Fox now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Well, that's the case. Either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Isaac Correndo with the touchdown.
The extra point
That
is
one
good.
splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Colts continue adding on to that lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down to end that return as we've reached our 2-minute warning. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. First down throw by Rodgers. Opposition holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
When we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up the takeaway.
He connects downfield on 4. One of their biggest plays in the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. So the big play gets him inside. He puts in 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First down, Rodgers. His pass caught by Nakua. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
It's a gain of 32 yards. That's good.
From the red zone now.
Green Bay
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Tough to blame for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
On the move, hit and run. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
by Leo Chanel.
Now we get a timeout from the
A loss on
Colts. That's
play
their
brings
first.
up third down
And they still have
goal.
2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
26. Right on.
Pressure comes, Rodgers. Has him on the quick hitter. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Desperation time here on 4th. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Packers putting up points and getting decided. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Bob.
Yeah, it's going to have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
That was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy the receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Forced out to his right. On the right, throwing deep down the side. Big gain downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job.
And they're not stopping the destruction, Parker. That is caught. Touchdown. The Colts throwing 6 more on the blowout.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Colts tack on 7 more to their lead.
56. Packers 14. Cairo Santos sets the
Santos
kickoff.
has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Whoa, and he gives himself up quickly to the surprise of, well, us and his entire team. Awful field position to start.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is the worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.